And then describe the person who says, I want to be an open donor. Like, what would be some of the attributes that you would say this pretty much kind of sums up who this person is?
So an open donor has to be incredibly generous because you're putting yourself out there for a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things that you cannot foresee at all. I think that people sometimes meet me at the park or calisthenics park or at the gym, and I talk to them about my work, and they want to make a choice in 10 minutes if they want to be a donor or not. But that's something you should really think through, because it's not just jerking off into a cup and getting a couple $100s for that. It's much, much more than that. That's the smallest part of the job. So you have to be generous, you have to be open, you have to be confident in showing yourself as well, because people and recipients will want to know, okay, who is this person? What are these genes made of? And with me, I try to live that on my Instagram account, where it's basically you get what you see, right? I share posts of me working out, I share posts of the food I eat and everything I do. So you have to be generous, you have to be confident, you have to be open, you have to be healthy. You can't be much older than 40, somewhere around 40. That's a good time to retire as a donor and help other donors or help recipients connect to donors. So it doesn't mean you have to leave the donor industry behind you. It's just a certain time or age where you shouldn't be a donor yourself. No drinking, no smoking, be mentally strong. There's a lot that comes to it. So of all the people that apply to the Sperm Donor Association, we only go into talking with about 3% of the donors, and then
Interesting.
of the 3% that we talk to, there's only very few that really make it into the Sperm Donor Association. At the end of the day, it's for me very personal, because I was donor conceived, and I'm very happy and very lucky that my father turned out to become an open donor when I was 15, that he's healthy, that he's intelligent, that he is considered attractive. Those are traits that were good for me when I was growing up, and I was very lucky to grow up with those traits. Even though I didn't have a father at home, I had a healthy genetic background on his side as well, not just on my mother's side, which
Mm.
is just a big reason for me to say, hey, we can only accept the very, very best of men. And then of the very, very best of men, only about 5% of men are interested or open to being an open and known donor.